Now let's go to the Flash costume teased. All right, so Andy Muschietti, of course, teased the Flash with the emblem, and I guess it's only inevitable now that we're going to get the full-on Flash costume revealed, a new Flash costume, and so there it is right there. What do you guys think? You know what? I dig it. I'm not going to lie because, well, I mean, obviously you guys know I love the Flash, but I kind of, I dig it. The fact that it looks like it's, it looks like a circuit board kind of thing. And it's like the emblem is like powering. I don't know. I like the 3D-ness of it. Of course, the logo looks good. And like I said, it's just a tweaked version of the logo that, Snyder and crew created. So, we could kind of try to look at it like that. I mean, we always knew that Barry Allen was going to get an upgraded costume. We actually, I remember there was like rumors. I remember there was rumors because we saw the concept art for Justice League. We kind of thought like, oh, is he going to get like another costume? And is it going to start off with this costume, and then at the end he's going to have the other costume because Bruce Wayne was going to give him the costume. And then of course people were having the debate, oh, it's too much like Spider-Man Homecoming or Civil War or whatever the fuck. And then I saw that correlation, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. I'm very curious because I like the texture and then the lines. Like I said, the lines are so designed where it just looks like the emblem is powering almost like the suit. It's going to be an interesting suit, man. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a pretty awesome suit because this suit right here was always supposed to be just like Barry's little mock-up suit. I mean, obviously he's a smart dude. And of course he had to do a lot of things that helped them out. But then you kind of wonder, it's like, okay, so is Ben Affleck's cameo in Flashpoint, is it going to be him giving the suit and that's it? That's a thing I thought about today too. How much, we don't know how much Ben is going to be in the Flash movie. We all hope, since it's going to have Flashpoint kind of, a little bit of the story is going to be taken from Flashpoint. We all want to see. But then at the same time, we know that Jeffrey Dean is supposedly not in it. So it's like, yeah, we're not going to get that scene at the end. So I'm kind of wondering, is Ben just going to be showing up to give the new costume? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, I want to see Ben back in the Batsuit again. And it would seem like a waste if that wasn't the case. I really want to see Ben back in the costume again. Full on. But it might not be the case. It could just be a Bruce Wayne thing and he gives Barry the costume. That's what I'm kind of wondering now. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about randomly today. Darren, you said, I'm curious what Andy Muschietti has planned that caused people like Affleck. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's just kind of going like, what the hell? Like, what this something good that Muschietti's kind of like created here. Ben will probably have a very small role. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Is he just going to show up just to give Barry his new costume? Because you guys got to realize, and that's what we got to love too, is the fact that if in the Flash movie, Bruce Wayne, of course, and it seems like where else is Barry going to get this new spiffy costume? It was meant to. I even think Snyder mentioned it somewhere. Who knows? Maybe in an interview somewhere. I don't know. That Flash was meant to get a new costume from Bruce. So if Andy uses that, guess what? That's a good thing. And we can all say,
yeah, second Warner Brothers.
Because it was that man set the foundation, and then this man over here said, we're going to embrace that. You know how you guys don't want anything more from Snyder? Well, guess what? We're using that little story point right there. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me trying to be optimistic and being like, hey, because I know this Flash movie's been plagued, and it sucks because I love the Flash, and I've been wanting to be like, all right, let's make, I got tired of the TV show after 3 seasons, tired of it. And apparently I know people were passing around some of the stuff that happened recently, something about Flash dancing kind of thing. And I was going, yeah, well, not for me. I'll wait for the movie. Obviously, he single-handedly had one of probably the best comic book movies seen in Zack Snyder's Justice League. I watched it over the weekend again, guys. I watched that on Saturday, actually, because I was taking notes for something. That's right. It's just a little tease right there. That's all I'm going to give you right there. I was taking notes, little notes. But, man, just watching it again and watching just that Flash scene, I mean, I get choked up every time. It's like my 16th time I've seen it. Still get choked up. Still get choked up. And you can't make a Flash movie without embracing that scene. That scene's so fucking awesome and so perfect. You can't do. I mean, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the Muschiettis have in store. I am. I can't. I know. I hate everything that's behind it. I know. I get it. The Ray Fisher stuff sucks. Yes, I really hate that. But even at the same time, Ray Fisher himself is still going, hey, you know what? Nothing against the Muschiettis. And I told you guys that they always had his back. But the fucking studio is always the studio. And it sucks that the studio is still, some of the people in the studio are still running things. But at the same time, I want to support the Muschiettis. I want to support Ezra, even though, yeah, Fisher's not a part of it. And I wish he was, because I'm sure that would make the movie so much better. But at the same time, even Fisher's going like, hey, nothing against these people, and I want them to do this is their jobs. Let them do their jobs, and stuff like that. It's just it's all a shitty situation. But at the same time, it's kind of great that it seems like Andy is using the foundations of Zach, of what Zach set up. You just got to look at it like that. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So I know. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Like, hey, if people still enjoy the Flash TV show, fine, go for it. I just got tired of it, When I was starting to watch season 4, I was like, another speedster, up, what? Iris and Barry, are they gonna up? They're now up, something up. It just got old. Just got old for me, But hey, if you still like the TV show, by all means,